Chris, connected new social wide intentional with God, the angels up in the sky. Thank you, God, for zoning in with me all the time. Thank you, God, with the angels as well. Young Chris Connect on the heart of the WNT borders, remoteness Australia. Of course, on our communicable bands of the Bands River here, two Bands River and a Mighty Victoria River, and the Lake Argyle runs in here as well from remoteness of Kimberley. What I've got here, I've got China. It's just my nightmare, isn't it? Isn't it my nightmare? What happened here is just I realized that they need a book on my show as well. China need a book on my show as well, on BB's photos or my reporting. Here I've got with Paul Journey into China. Paul Journey into China. Classroom remoteness Viper. Teacher Viper. What I was going to say is China has got their flag. Harvest here. The instrument. Chinese and Russia got harvest here. The instrument only plow the wheat. You know what I mean? Fuck. We can't run away from Christianity. We can't run away. And you know what? I've got Paul a receipt there. He's owed a lot of money if China prints something. He's owed a lot of money because Paul's on quest. And look, I got Chinese kids. I got Chinese kid. Desert Rose. That's a Chinese. You know? And a maybe deal there for somebody. Maybe deal there. On Egypt. See, a maybe. Chinaman got maybe on there. Maybe pants, you know, when you pull your pants down. Here, look. See, everybody wear red cloth. See? Everybody. Gideon International Bible. Gideon International Bible. Everybody, every woman loves Gideon. Every they work hard, they bust their ass. Like I seen this woman and they work hard. They do a hard job. They do the white folks good. They do the English, European, Anglo-Saxon good. You know, they prove their hard work. What they do, they go to the prison doors. See, and God forbid, prison doors only for Bible study. That's it, folks. Here, look. You can't give Chinaman nothing because Chinaman can't harvest here. They're gonna come in the zone as a harvest here. Representatives and say we are the harvest here, and the harvest here is, you know, are they eating up? You know what I mean? And here I've got Mary Tudor there. Mary Tudor's my picture book. Witness. I picked Mary Tudor to be my British witness, English witness, because what happened? He bled to death. He's a real queen that bled to death till the day he died. Didn't have any children. People might say, oh, Mary Tudor got children, came to Australia. No, he didn't have none of that. Mary Tudor was dead and gone before any ship left to Australia. He was dead and gone already, and he bled to death, bled. Was he Jesus? See, that's a question mark. That's a question mark. And you know what? Female jazz, my gosh. See? There it is. And he can come with his bow. Bows, see? Rainbow fashion. He's got a quest Mary Tudor on rainbow. And yeah, we got China. See? China don't release anything on information on snakes. Snakes are Chinaman. Snakes are in Chinaman. Can't run away. And Paul always on in because Paul can't run away because Paul's a quest Bible. Paul got to walk into the prison doors one day and look, and he's got to see the activity. You know what I mean? He's got to walk in. Princess Diana there, she's planning escape. England, she's planning escape through China. She's planning escape through China, England, because she made a trouble for Prince Charles, and now she's got a Chinese ballad, and that's on radar. She said it. Every Chinaman dressed like Diane before she died. See there? And Indians will say, we're Chinese, American Indians. They'll say it because that Indian Gad's the first, you know. Gad's the first. See there? China. That's what I'm talking about, the harvest here, see? See the harvest here? It's a goat. It's a God's when you go collecting the harvest, the wheat off the ground, the plant, wheat, what do we eat for flour, baking powder, and bake it and cook it, like how Jesus had it on the table in Calvary with the 12 tribes or 12 apostles, and that, you know, he's probably looking at me and thinking I'm going crazy, this guy. But you know what? He's going to realize if I do all his book, he's going to be a happy man. But all the women that's been run to policemen got to turn around and say, we don't want you guys now. We don't want the Englishman, European, we Chinaman now. See, that's going to happen. That's going to happen. And that's where culture and tradition and traditionality and nationality are broken because they don't know their skin group. You know, does China, it could be a miracle too, you know. Could be a miracle witness to Jesus on half, on that stick, you know, when you go plowing wheat, when you pour baggers, that's very important. And look, I didn't say I'm going to leave myself out of it. I said I'm going to zone in because it's my book. It's my book. It's my project to zone in. And Harry here, see, Harry's got his Mama Diane there. Mama Diane, nobody don't want Diane and Harry because Harry's got righteous. See, when you have righteous activity on zone, people don't want you. And Harry's, even if his blood gets polluted, he's still righteous. Still righteous, see? And nobody don't want righteous activity. Nobody don't, and that's what Harry comes with. He comes with the righteous grandma, Queen Elizabeth. Righteous grandma. And everybody know Queen Elizabeth activity. Everybody under the sun, and there's no issue with her because she paid everybody deeds. And if Harry want a mom, he got two mom on this book. Princess Ross, and Princess Diana. See? And I've got the Questor, the angel one here as well. And you know, and yeah, you know, like we're zoning. We're not fools. We zone in from long distance. Prayer can reveal anything and anything. You know what I mean? And you know what? He was in Perth with the pink Volkswagen, and I was studying there in Perth as well. He came along with pink Volkswagen because not a woman want to pay penis with him, you know, and that's not honoring to prison doors, you know. And God will always zone in. Because God will say, I studied with Marianne in 2024. I studied, see? And I got a proof of God that I studied with God. I got receipt, everything. See? See with this, Australia? That's walkabout. That's walkabout in food chat as well. See? That's walkabout. Do walkabout get adventures? They get adventures over and over and over and over. And that's what I like about walkabouts. That's what I like about what about if China come in and zone in another creation of a walkabout? We don't know. We don't know that, and we don't want to go venturing out in that because we haven't looked at books of China on radar in hospitals and all that. I've got hospitals, the theatre lights, but ain't Chinese. You know, I'm finding out now the qualification in the hospitals in China and Chinese qualification ownerships, you know, trademarks or whatever. But I'm finding out if I zone in with China and bring them on books, they might do better. So you know, that's the other different ball game there. That's the other different ball game. Do you want China in the Pacific Asia? No. See, that's a whole other ball game there. And that's the Chinese. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. That could be a Chinese, you know. That's what relax.